Sheamus versus Cesaro for the United States Championship, and again, I'm gonna pass on this one. I thought that it was a kind of boring match, and some people disagree with me on there. A lot of people have been saying that this was like one of the best matches of the night, and I don't think there's really all that much to compare it to, so maybe it was, but it certainly wasn't a match I'm gonna pay any attention to, not a match I'm gonna watch again. I don't remember a single goddamn thing that happened in the match that I thought was interesting. And I'm looking at my review right now, and the first thing is ZZZZZ. Yup, to quote Drew White, this is a match. So this just was blah. I was kind of hoping Shazamus. Shazamus. He's like Shazam mixed with Sheamus. I was kind of hoping Cesaro would win here because I'm not a big fan of Sheamus as a champion, but of course they just keep it on that, which is another downside to it. So, thumbs down on this one. What do you guys think about it?
Well, I wouldn't have given Cesaro the United States title anyways. He had it for like a long ass time a couple years ago.
Would you have given it to Shazamus?
I would have given it to Sheamus only because he's a new up and comer and he deserves a title. Fuck Sheamus. Give it to Sheamus. That should be Sheamus' new gimmick that he does magic tricks. Shazam.
I would rather have given it to Shazammy Zane.
I'd rather give it to Kazam and just have Shaq come back and do some big show thing that they were talking about doing.
I actually liked this match quite a bit. I thought it was pretty hard-hitting style. It was a bit different, so I was all for it.
Well, guess what? You're the minority here, and this is Tony Mango show, so no one gives a shit.
What did you like about it? Because I don't remember liking anything. Like, did I like miss something in it, or was there like just something?
It wasn't anything spectacular. It was just they gelled really well together, and it was a hard-hitting match, so it wasn't your typical WWE match. These guys just had styles that gelled well together.
I liked all the false finishes. I thought they were pretty badass until Sheamus won with a fucking bro kick.
Yeah, it was an abrupt ending, but it worked. So I didn't want Sheamus to win, but I just don't like Sheamus. And I admit I give him much more hate than he probably deserves, but he's just so bland.
At this point, I just want Seth Rollins to cash in his money in the bank and win the fucking United States belt. At least he gives something to do.
Yeah, because being in the main event, next pay-per-view isn't anything.
Well, at least he gets a belt. He's not going to cash in on Brock Lesnar.
You almost did.
Almost.
Yeah, but he got startled. Cats get startled easy.
Yeah, especially when they are mad at their stepfathers.
Maybe if we get what we are hoping for with Ryback coming back and getting a big push in the main event and all that kind of stuff, maybe he can feud with Seth Rollins. And the way that he can distract him is he can just put some tuna out, and then that'll really get things going.
He throws tuna in his face.
So this is pretty much the epitome of what this review is going to be.
Yeah, it's going to be, I thought this match sucked. What do you guys think? Yeah, it was okay, or yeah, it sucked. And what other stupid shit can we talk about for the next 3 minutes while we fill up this part?
So basically, you're saying it's the all talk show.
Very much so. It's similar to what we've been doing on Monday Night Raw's post show for the past couple of weeks.
So essentially, all of our shows are the same now.
Yeah, now we've just gotten to the point where we're just spitting out bullshit, and that's it. Look forward to all the other brand new shows that we're going to be doing. The next review point, where we're going to be reviewing, hey, what do you want to talk about? And the next 4 Real Movie Club of, did you see this fucking joke? Or Peyton, you didn't go here. What did you think about this match?
It was a good match, actually. I thought it was a fine mid-card match for a mid-card title with two great mid-card guys. I mean, this is where Sheamus belongs. I don't need to see him in the main event. I guess he could trickle there once in a while, but right now he's a fine mid-card champion. I would have liked to have seen Cesaro win just because Cesaro's been kind of on a downtrodden path right now, but I think it's still a bright future for him, and the fact that these two went out there and had a pretty good match for that title on this show where the titles are actually supposed to kind of mean something was a good thing for both of them. So props to them both. Good match. Filled time excellently. As a bearded guy, though, I gotta tell Sheamus what the fuck is going on with his face, because that's just not cool.
Why? What's it look like now? I didn't pay attention to it.
Oh my god, it's a mess. Yeah, it's just like a total mess.
It looks like somebody's shaved his pubic region and put it on his chin.
Maybe that's what happened.
Yeah, I bet some bitch amateur did it.
Maybe.
Probably use their iPhone for it.
It makes no sense whatsoever. So now, in the course of one segment, we've gotten to the point where we've not only like abandoned the idea of talking legitimately about wrestling and gone to let's talk about whatever. Now we've talked about nonsense that doesn't even fucking matter. Stuff that doesn't make any sense whatsoever, let alone has to do with the topic at hand.
Speaking of no sense whatsoever, check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/SeanC1989.
Like
It's a shameful thing. Lobster head.
we're gonna get to the point where we don't even have like coherent sentences about nothing. We're just gonna like spit out words that are fake, just gibberish nonsense.
Oh my god, dude, I got it. A show about nothing.
Show about nothing. You might have something there.
The All or Nothing Show.
We could call it the Untitled Show because there's no title because it's in nothing.
See, Seinfeld jokes get over. Okie dokie, what's the next one we got here? Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz. Okay, that's something we can talk about for the next part. So stay tuned for part 6, I think we're on right now, and we will come back with the Intercontinental Championship.